Hey, what's up everyone? It's the Tastemaker, and today I am back with another hair review. Today's hair review is sponsored by westkiss.com. Thank you guys so much for sending over this amazing hair. And for those of you guys wondering, no, this hair did not come like this. Today I will be showing you guys how to get this Dreamdoll Talk to Me Nice. Although she did not wear this like colored hair in the Talk to Me Nice video, it is inspired by Dreamdoll. I follow Dreamdoll on Instagram, and I also follow her hairstylist Arrogant Tay on Instagram. He does a lot of different hairstyles for a lot of different popular girls on Instagram, like Amora Jada, The Brittany, Jerica Carly, I believe that's her last name, Young Thug's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, I don't know the status of that relationship. It's safe to say that he does amazing hair, so I follow him specifically on Instagram, and I also follow Dreamdoll as well. So that's how I got the idea to do this hair color. This is not my original idea. I did get this from him. Now I did make some changes to the color just to fit me, because his unit had more of like some light pastel kind of colors. Like it went from like this mint green to blue to lilac to a lighter pink, and I use hot pink, purple, blue. I use a turquoise color, and I use mint green. So in order to get this color, you are going to need 5 different colors, and I will go ahead and share that in the video. So before we get into that, I did also want to say, make sure you guys are following me and Westkiss on all of our social media platforms. You can follow me on Instagram. I always post amazing, beautiful pictures. I did post some pictures on this hair as well. And I also have a Snapchat. So if you want to know what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, you should definitely follow me on Snapchat. And don't forget to follow Westkiss on Instagram as well, because there's a lot of girls just like me, just like you, that have tried their hair, and you guys can see the results on their Instagram account. So if you're not sure about the company, you can check out their Instagram account, and they have a lot of different pictures from real girls that have used and worn their hair. So I don't want to babble on too much, so let's go ahead and get into this hair coloring tutorial. Once we're finished watching the tutorial, I will come back and let you guys know the thoughts on this hair, the pros and the cons, because there are some cons to this hair. I will share all of those details right after this.
Baby, wanna know what we say in the club? Hey, baby, white folks, gangsters in the dub. Hey, baby, stun with a stack of them dubs. Hey, baby, riding in the lack with a move. Hey, baby, I'm in the club hollering. Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby, I'm in the club hollering. Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby, I'm in the club hollering. Now when I holler, hey, baby, I'm finna get my groove on. It's so hot up in the club that I ain't got no shoes on. Holding up a big stack of them hundreds in a rubber band. Girl, don't ask me for no cash, cause I'm not that other man. Everybody tripping cause I'm lippin' when I'm walking, and I'm pimpin' when I'm talking. I don't trick on chickens often. Know them boys in the back, they be rolling up their doty, then they flowin' till they choking. That's what got the cane coffee. And when I see a bad chick, I'm hollering out, hey baby, y'all ain't with y'all boyfriends, cause I don't care what they say, and I don't care what he say or she say. I'm in the DJ booth taking pictures with the DJ. You wanna know what we say when clubs get crunk? What? Hey baby, let it play, that's my song, turn it up. Okay, you wanna know what we say when clubs get crunk? What? Hey baby, let it play, that's my song, turn it up. Okay, you wanna know what we say in the club? Hey baby, white
Worst. Worst. Bitch, you better have my money, money, money. Money, money. Bitch, you better have my money, money, money. Money, money. Bitch, you better have my money, money, money.
So I went ahead and rinsed all of the color out. This is the roots. Now the knots are in fact dyed, but the actual lace is still good, so that's great. I don't have like blue lace, I just have blue knots. I haven't plucked the frontal yet, so once I pluck it, the hairline will look obviously a lot better. But this is the hair in its natural state. It is a gorgeous like wave to the hair. So if you were to have this hair in just the regular blonde, that would be still be very beautiful. Look at that all the way. Beautiful. So I'm gonna come from this way. And this is what the hair looks like. It's just a beautiful like wave to this hair. I love the fact that it is body wave. Excuse the mannequin in the back, but look at that pink. It's so beautiful. The purple into that blue. Beautiful. Into a lighter blue. Into that beautiful sweet mint green. Love it. Like I said, as you guys can see, the lace is white. You can see all the lace is white, but the knots are unfortunately blue, but that's okay. So this is it, you guys. This was the final product while it's wet. So you guys, that is how I got my Dreamdoll Inspired hair, and I did switch it up a little bit. Anytime that I do see something that I like it, and then I make it work for me. I'll take the overall idea of it and then just kind of switch it up just a little bit, just tweak it a little bit to work for me. So the specs on this hair, this is a 18-inch frontal. I have an 18-inch bundle. I have a 20 and then another 20. So two 20s, an 18, and then an 18-inch frontal. So I did cut the hair in the front. This is not the original length of the hair. It was a lot longer than that, but I went ahead and cut the hair in the front. And then I will stand up so you guys can see. This is where it's hitting me, like literally like a little bit after my bust, and I absolutely love this hair. So let me go ahead and just get the con out of the way so we can talk about the pros afterward. So the cons to this hair, it's really only one con in my opinion, and that is I didn't really like how the hair was acting once I washed the hair and I was rinsing the color out. I didn't actually wash the hair, but you know what I mean, like rinsing the color out or whatever, and I was combing it. I noticed that it was a little bit wiry, so I'm not sure what that's about, but it seemed a little bit wiry. Like when I would comb it, like it would kind of snag and then like kind of shrivel up. I don't even know how to really explain it, but it was a little bit weird. So I was like, I wasn't sure why that was, so I went ahead and put some conditioner on it, but it did seem a little bit wiry. A lot of that has to do with the fact that this is 613 blonde hair. So basically, when you have 613 blonde hair and it is this light, you're taking out all the nutrients, all the color, all the protein in the hair, so it makes it more so on the, I guess, the drier side or the wiry side. But all in all, it's still really nice. The hair is soft to touch. But what I noticed also is that the wiriness was more so in the frontal than it was in the bundles. The bundles were perfectly fine. I didn't have any problems with the bundles, but when it came to the frontal, which I noticed with a lot of companies, the frontal is always somewhat different. The frontal is either lighter than the bundles in the back for some companies, and then this one, it was just acting a little bit weird. So that is, to me, the only con, because it doesn't act like that once it's dry. Like, I'll comb my hair out now for you guys. There is no wiriness now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it combs out like a dream. No pun intended. Or is it? And there is no tangling or shedding in this hair. I will show you guys on camera. I'm combing the hair out. There's no tangling and no shedding. I will also run my hands through so you guys can see there is no tangling, no shedding. I'll do it even fast for y'all so y'all can see. The faster I do it, the more. Like, okay, right there I got a little snag because I was doing too much. I was getting too crazy. But you guys get the point. Like, it's very beautiful hair. It still has a beautiful luster to the hair, and it took the color obviously really great. So that's always a plus. Now I'm sure you guys want to know, how long is it going to take for you to get your hands on this hair? So shipping time, 2 business days. I received my hair in 2 business days. The processing time on the website says 2 to 5 business days. I would say if you are in a rush and you really want this hair, the good thing is that the shipping time is very fast. So if you needed your, say it's Monday and you needed your hair by the weekend, you would get your hair by the weekend. And that's the kind of service that you need, because one, they ship via DHL or FedEx, so that's always a plus. They don't rely on USPS like a lot of companies. They actually pay a little more. They make sure that you get your hair within a reasonable amount of time. Another thing that I did want to talk about also, and this is just in regards to the company itself and the business practices that they have when it does come to working with YouTubers, they were really great to work with. I've worked with a couple of companies now. I do have more companies coming in the future, obviously, to my channel. But from my experience, they have been the most understanding. They have not rushed me or anything like that, which I absolutely love, because they sent this hair to me back in March and I'm barely getting the review up, and as you guys see, this is the end of April. So most companies would be like, hey, where's our video? And don't get me wrong, they did ask, you know, what's going on with the video. I did make sure that I gave them updates as I could, and even when the videos did have a delay, they were very understanding, and I really appreciate that, because a lot of times, you know, I have companies that are just like asking me questions. When is this gonna be? And it's like, chill, like, dude, I'm doing the best I can. Like, I do more than YouTube. I also have a full-time job and I do YouTube like on the side. So it's just like, it's not like I'm sitting at home all day playing with hair and like sitting on my hands like, oh, I'm just not gonna review hair today. Like, I do what I can when I can. So if you are a YouTuber as well and West Kiss does contact you to do a review for them, they're really great to work with and they're very understanding. Another thing that I liked as well is that originally they weren't even gonna send me the 613 blonde hair. They were gonna just send me natural color hair. And they said that's what they were promoting at the moment, but I let them know, you know, I would really love to try your 613 blonde hair. Here's my idea. Here's what I want to do. They believed in my vision and they trusted me, and they said, hey, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and send you the 613. These are the lengths that we're gonna be able to send you for that color. And lo and behold, here it is, you guys, and the hair is beautiful. This wig honestly will cost you under $300. Like, it's literally like a little bit over $200 and you can get this hair. But also another great thing about it is that West Kiss does have a lot of coupon codes down below for you guys. There are a lot of discounts that you guys can get with their website. They do have 3 different stores. They have their own store, which is westkiss.com. They also have an AliExpress store and they have an Amazon store. So all of the links to their websites will be down below. So if you guys do want to check them out, along with any kind of bundle deals that they have. Now, for those of you guys who don't want to wear a frontal and you guys just want to do a closure, they do have closures as well with the 613. They have the full 613 body wave They also have the 613 and the 1B, which basically is like the roots are black and then it goes to the blonde hair color. So that's always great because not everybody is brave enough to try like color from always from the root all the way down here. Like not everybody is willing to try that out. So if you're one of those people, good news is they do have the 1B 613 here, so you guys can try that out as well. Now I will say, if you don't have over $200 to spend on a frontal, you can always opt for their closure, because a closure is going to do this exact same thing. If you want to do this middle part, it'll do the same thing. And you guys, I will be doing a lot of celebrity inspired hairstyles throughout the month of May. It may trickle on to June, we'll see, but I do have a lot of celebrity planned hairstyles for you guys that I think you guys are going to freaking love. So make sure you stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, you might want to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell, because you don't want to miss out on my next hair tutorial. And until next time, bye.